Hello, everybody. Hello. I am so excited. It's been a little while since I was live, and here I am back. We are celebrating, y'all. We are celebrating 150,000 subscribers. How crazy is that? It's crazy. When I started a year ago, I really pictured hitting 100,000. I was very excited about doing that in a year. And then for some reason, I just thought we would stop there. That's where it would be. But I have to say thank you because it just keeps going and it's very exciting. So I appreciate that. This YouTube journey has been very exciting and I'm really enjoying it. It's opened the doors to a lot of other fun things and it's opened the doors to meeting you, which is the best part. So, yes, Dave, if you could give me a thumbs up, if you could see me, that would be fantastic. Today we are unboxing an iPad. Or not an iPad, a MacBook Pro. Good night. We are unboxing a MacBook Pro because why not? We have it and it got here today. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to just do that while we're chatting? I know it's going to take quite a while to set it up. So I thought it can just be doing that while we talk. And yeah, we can do that. Hello, nieces. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my gosh. I have a shower thought from my niece, and then we went on a trip, and I didn't get to do it before, but I'm very excited, and I will shout her out when I do that because it was a really good one. And I'm looking for more shower thoughts. So if you're watching and you have a shower thought idea, send it my way, and I will give you all the credits. So, oh, thank you. You are beautiful too. Anyway, and my nose is itchy. So I've got the comments set right here. I've got my other thing. We're setting it up, guys. We're starting to look professional. We're getting there one little step at a time, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, hey, we've got Sean. It's good to see you. Very cool. It's nice to have you here. We're going to do this unboxing thing. I love unboxing Apple products. They are very satisfying to unbox. I know my kids will be sad they don't get to do the peelies, but I am very excited about doing it. So, without further ado, what do you say we get started? Hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. We're going to talk about, well, Apple. We're going to talk about unboxing physically, emotionally. And then I thought we'd talk about this Wuthering Heights thing. All I remember about Wuthering Heights in school is boring as fire. I like classical books, and now it's a movie. So if you have thoughts about that, let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Good evening, and it's good to see you. All right. So we're gonna start with. Let's do it the right way here. We got this. Okay. This is gonna be kind of loud, and I do apologize for that, but we got to start somewhere. And also, I love that now Apple's getting into like the whole outer box is got the whole thing going on too. How fun is that? Yeah. Look at this. I love the way they do stuff. It's just so pretty. All right, so this whole now the MacBook Pro, for some reason, why do they make it so heavy? I don't know. Does it have to be heavy? I feel like it doesn't. We have almost the same computing power in a phone. Phone's very much lighter. So Apple, what's up with this thing? I was thinking that the 14-inch would be a lot lighter than the 16-inch. Apparently it is not. So, okay, you want to see the inside of this box? Because it's pretty cool how they do it. Look at that. They really yeah, put a lot of time and attention into that thing. So anyway, so here it is. So you can see it. Is the outside of the box. That kind of looks like the design of the iPad Pro that I got earlier. Anyway, all right. This is not your traditional unboxing. I am not Mr. Who's the Boss. Although if you like tech stuff, you should watch him. He is amazing. This is like your mom unboxing, basically. That's what you're getting when you sign up for this. But you know what? I'm just a real person unboxing things because they're cool, right? That's it. So here we go. Do the peelies. I don't know if you can hear them with the microphone because my microphone has this special whatever. So okay, really, it's not easy to do the peelies because my fingernails are silly. All right, what did we got? Oh, we got all kinds of people. This is so exciting. You ready? Can you hear that? I don't know. I tried to play the sounds of a storm for some of my friends through my microphone, and it thought it was static and didn't let them hear it. So I don't know if you can hear this or not, but we're trying, right? Because it is quite wonderful to do these things. It's made for people with normal fingernails and not mine, but that's all right. Are you ready? Ready? Second peely. That is very nice. All right. So here we go. This is the MacBook Pro M5, 1 terabyte, 14-inch. Yeah, computer. And you know what I miss about the old MacBooks is the light. Remember how the Apple used to light up when you opened it up? That was very nice. I liked that. It does not do that anymore. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you about the Pro. It's heavy. It is heavy, guys. Why is it so heavy? I don't know. Comes with the cord. Comes with your little book. Did you know that they're not giving stickers anymore? This is what I've heard. Let's find out. Do they give a sticker with the Pro, or are they just not doing the stickers at all for anything? Because somebody was telling me about that. Like you can get them in the store, I guess. No more stickers. You get this is really, I don't understand what this was. This was it's a padded thing with 2 pieces of paper. I don't know what they're protecting with the padding with the paper, but there we go. That's what we got. So anyway, all right. Yeah. So now we get to peel the paper off of the MacBook. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it an iPad. Definitely don't need another iPad. Also, if you have got an iPad Pro, tell me something. What does it do that other iPads don't do? Because I thought it would be so great for editing video and all this stuff. I'm just not thrilled with it. To be honest, I'm not. So if you're considering purchasing one, I would say no. I would say no. Get a regular iPad. To be honest, they do about the same thing and it's not worth it. It's heavy and it's more expensive. And why? That's my thought. Does it come with a charging box? Yes. Yes, because it's a computer. And so it needs, but this is it's smaller than the last one. Remember the last ones we got were like really big. This is a smaller one, but because it needs more power, I guess it comes with a box. Because really, if you use that phone charging box, I don't know if it's bad for it, but I know that it doesn't charge it very well. So here's another peel. You ready? I don't know. You hear anything? So here's your box. And then you've got the thing that comes off still. Well, am I going to be able to take it off? This thing? Right. And so we've got plenty of these extenders. What's nice about this too is that if you're traveling, you can put the different attachments. Like if you're in Germany or if you're in the UK or Australia, whatever, you can hook that onto there, which is very nice because we travel and it makes a difference. And Apple does have a really neat little set, like a travel set of all the different cord attachments for that you can put on there. So it makes it nice so that if you're doing some kind of like a multi-country travel, you've got everything together. Did come in helpful over the summer. Okay, last peely thing. This one. All right, and there you have it. So I do have the 16-inch. And I got to tell you that when I travel, that thing is a bear to take with me. It just is that little bit of difference. I don't know. I really like having the big screen. I don't know how I'm going to feel about giving it up. And somehow I got this dirty already. That beautiful little apple has something on it. Oh, okay. It was me. That was good. Because it looked like it was some kind of I don't even know what. All right. So if we open it for the first time towards you, this is what you see. Oh, there's paper. Ready? Ta-da. And there it is. Can you say hi? I don't. You did hear it. Okay, you can hear the things. That's good. See, and here's the paper. I know it makes some people very happy. Oh, what is that? It's a different picture. I haven't seen that picture before. This is the brand new M5 one. Because we had to do it for the video stuff because my other laptop told me that it was done with the space and I had to get more. So yes, because I've been making, I don't know, 5 to 10 videos a day. And it's a lot. And here's the one thing My love-hate situation with the Mac whatever is that if I create something on the Mac Studio, which we got because it has 2 terabytes of memory and all this stuff, everything I have on there goes to every other Mac I have, which means the ones that are smaller, bye nieces, mwah, eh, because the other ones are smaller, they don't have all the storage. And I kind of wish we could say, okay, if I've got the bigger computer with the bigger storage, Apple would say, okay, great, you can just keep some things on there, but they don't. Why is that? I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. So, anyway, all right. So now it is saying hello in all these different languages. And do I click on, I guess I click on it and then I can pick English, or do I click on Russian? There we go. I can click on English. All right. So I'm thinking, I don't know, how do we do this where we can both see it? This is a question. So right now I'm just going to push the little buttons and we're going to go through the stuff and we're going to talk. Do you guys use Apple? Do you guys use Apple products? Do you like Apple? What do you think? What are your thoughts about that? Ooh, this is interesting. It is smaller. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this, guys. I am not quite sure at all, but we're going to figure it out. I think it's going to be easier to travel, but it's not easier to see. It might make me a little sad. Just a little. It's a baby computer. What do you think? Can you do a song review and give an honest opinion? I can. I can, Jordan. I would be happy to do a song review and give an honest opinion. You want to send me how to do a song? Yeah, let me know. Yeah, send me a song. I'll review it. I will give you an honest opinion. That I can guarantee. All right. We don't need. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I'll just tell you what we're doing. Okay. So I don't need special whatever here going through this thing. And thank you for saying I'm gorgeous. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. See, people are so nice. The Wi-Fi. You want to hear what the Wi-Fis are around us? This is fun, guys. Somebody in my neighborhood is bacon and waffles. Somebody is the Bat Cave. Someone is the taco truck. So there you go. They're getting real creative. I love it. As long as you don't play it during the stream. I will not play someone's song during the stream because I don't know what is in your music. That is true. But I would be more than happy to listen to somebody's new thing because that's exciting, right? I don't know. I've started doing some music, too much to the chagrin of everybody around me. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a Christmas song coming out. Christmas song. It is dark. It is different. And I am so excited. It's going to come out the week of Thanksgiving. So if you are someone who likes, kind of dark comedy, you are going to love it. Or am I an attorney? I am not an attorney. No, I'm not. I interview judges and attorneys, though. I do that, but I'm not one. No, that was not my thing. Yeah, no, I'm a creator and I have a media company and we put on an award show and we're having an event here in the spring for creators. And I do those things. But attorney, no, that was never my thing. My daughter-in-law is an attorney, though. She's a kick butt attorney. Oh my God. Did we get on the Wi-Fi? I don't know. It doesn't want to get on our Wi-Fi. Maybe we need some. Yeah, that's interesting. People put interesting things. If that is the kind of sock that you wear, that is very fascinating, Mr. Yeah, the man. We're just going to have fun with the comments from now on. I don't think that there's any reason for anyone to get it. I think, you know what? If you are bored and lonely and you have funny things to put in the comments, I think that we should just have fun with it. So there we go. Anyway, yeah, that's just what we're going to do. All right. So we've got this thing and it's thinking because this is boring. This we did the unboxing. That was fun. But this part where we wait, I know it's boring. So let's talk. Let us talk about what's going on with you. What is going on with you right now? I would love to hear. I know a lot of people are struggling, the whole government shutdown and prices. Okay, I've got to be honest. My husband is amazing. He is like literally the best husband in the world. And what he does is a lot. But one of the things is he does our shopping for us, like grocery shopping, because he's the man. Or I order it online. And anyway, so He's been doing that. And then I went to the grocery store. It has only been okay, it's been a couple of months. I'll be honest. And I went into a Publix. And if you're not in Florida or around Florida and you don't have a Publix, it is apparently like a bougie store, which is fine, but it's very nice and it's close. So I went there just to pick up a couple of things, and the prices, I felt like I had been in some sort of time warp and come out like 20 years later because the prices of things were absolutely off the chain. Do any of you feel like prices have just skyrocketed and gone off the chain and they're out of control? Because I felt like it was nuts. It was nuts. They wanted $10 for a gallon of apple cider. No, I'm not paying you $10 for a gallon of apple cider. I think that's crazy. What do you think? I don't know. I think it's nuts. I think buying cereal for $8.99 a box is also nuts. What the heck? I don't know. And how do people afford these things? It's crazy. Like that same store, it has rocket launch. Is there a rocket launch right now? That's very cool. We live on the Space Coast, and so we watch rockets all the time out of from our front yard. It's very cool. Also, guys, the fact that there are so many rocket launches is a little unsettling. It's very cool, but also, what are we doing up there? We're shooting up a lot of these little satellites. Did you know that the sky will never be again what it looked like just a decade ago? Because we got so much crap up there. It's true. It's a whole thing. So, oh, you heard it. So you've got $7.99 for a gallon of milk. Yes, $7.99 for a gallon of milk. What the heck? What the heck? I don't even know. I'm just asking. Like, if you're living, you know, they raise the minimum wage, which sounds great in theory, except when you raise the minimum wage, all the prices go up. And the people that are making minimum wage, guess what? They still can't afford things because now everything is twice as much as it used to be. All right. So, like, I don't know what the answer is to that. It just sucks, is the bottom line. And I feel really bad for people that are working really, really hard and like single parents. How are you doing it? I don't know. I did that for a while. It was a struggle, but I wasn't spending $20 for chicken for dinner either. And that was when ground beef was cheap. And what is the deal? It is not cheap anymore. We used to buy the thing of like the 5-pound thing. It was like $15. And what is it now? Like 30. Costco has eggs 3 dozen for $6.99. Yeah, because what? Last month was it like $6.99 for like an egg? I don't know. I'm exaggerating, but also seriously, it's a lot. So anyway, that is my soapbox, and I can stop it now. But I just think, I don't know. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And if you're here from another country, I know we have some people from Australia. Is it like that over there? Are your food prices crazy? I don't know. Or other parts of the world? What are they like? I just don't, I don't know, but I would like to know. Yeah, not enough to like research it on Google. That would be boring, but like hearing it from you and having a conversation about it, that I find interesting. Oh my God, you guys, this computer is still updating. And also it's so little. It's very little. I'm used to this is 14 inches and that is 16 inches. And those 2 inches, they matter. I'm just going to say that. The computer, talking about the computer, but it does matter. It seems to be a lot different than, yeah, I don't know how that works. Anyway, it is what it is. So there we go. What else? What else is happening? Well, so many things are happening. Can I tell you? Oh my gosh. So we're having this event here, and it's called the Wave of Influence. And we're bringing all the different medias together for the first time ever, which is very exciting for me. Maybe not as exciting for you, but here is what's exciting for you. Some of the people we have coming here, they're people from film and from television, stuff like that. And one of them is Peter Samuelson. He is a producer. He produced the film Revenge of the Nerds, which is one of my all-time favorites, and also Arlington Road, which is very different from Revenge of the Nerds. And if you haven't seen Arlington Road, haha, you're going to want to watch that. It is something else, and it has a very twist ending. Don't Google that before you watch it. Spoiler alert. It's really, really unexpected, and I think you'll like it. Anyway, so he has several nonprofits, and I am going to be the creative director for for a new thing that we're doing, and it's very exciting, and I'm excited about it. We're gonna raise money for some foster teens because, there's a whole lot going on with them guys, and they need some help. And so it's really exciting. I'm meeting with his team again tomorrow. We're gonna put that together, and then I will share it with you because there's a contest. There's a video contest and a money-raising contest. Either way, you're doing things for kids, and that is just incredible. So, yeah, I can't wait to share more of that with you. It's going to be amazing. So, anyway, yeah. All right. Let's see. That is happening tomorrow. What else is happening? I feel like there's so many things here in our world happening, but I would love to know what is going on with you. Because if I just sit here and ramble, I don't need to do that. I'm here for you because do you feel as connected as you did, say, 6 years ago with other people? I feel like people are not feeling as connected as they did 6 years ago. So, it's really important to me that we work on connection and talking to each other. So, here we are. We're talking. I'm talking, and you can talk in the chat. And, as long as it's not, you know, I will absolutely shout you out because I really do like to do that. However, not gonna do it when it's like a silly thing, or, whatever. Um, yeah. All right, Dave, you just went to Costco yesterday, which I didn't even realize that you had gone until I saw some of the stuff. Can you put in the chat what were some interesting things that they had at Costco? Because Christmas season is coming and Costco has some really good stuff. Not sponsored by them, by the way, just they have good stuff. And I don't know. When we first got married, Dave was like, I don't understand why you like Costco and not Sam's. If you've been to both of them, I just like Costco better. That's just me personally. But yeah. And what do you think? What do you like? I don't know. We should have a conversation. Um, okay, we have a brick. We have a thing. We should probably plug it in the computer that we have just unboxed because it is I don't know where the battery's at. Okay, this is not as satisfying because these are not always my favorite. These little things that wrap around the thing, the cord, what do you think? Electric scooter for $3.99. Oh, our daughter wants that. She wants that badly. So, yeah, I don't know. But we have 7 children. So, even though 5 of them are older and they're grown up, if we do a $400 gift for one, we have to do a $400 gift for all because that's just how it is. I don't know. I just don't think that you should, yeah, do a super huge one thing for one and not the others. It's just not cool. So, that's my thought. Um, Almost got some wrapping paper. Oh, good God, we have so much Christmas wrapping paper. We don't need Christmas wrapping paper. I'm glad that you did not make that decision. Um, yeah, I've got a whole box of it in the garage that was in here. And yeah, we've got enough for the next decade of Christmas. I like that the charging box for the new computer is smaller. I like that a lot. Um, yeah. Hey, Dave. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I can click buttons actually. Um, Here we go. Do you know that we can report people now that say nasty things? And I hate to tell you, I'm a grown woman and I can take just about anything anyone says in a stream. But if someone's going to say something in my live stream, they're going to say it to some little younger girl, and I don't like that. So I will report it only because, whatever. So, like nice, friendly, silly banter, all about that. But guys, don't harass people. Like, you know what I mean? Harassment. Don't do those things. If you wouldn't say it to your mother, don't say it to some other woman online. You know what I mean? I mean, you got a wife or a girlfriend, talk to her however you want to talk to her that she lets you do. But let's start being better about that. What do you say? Am I frozen? I look like I'm frozen. Nope, I am moving. Okay. All right. Oh, that's really weird. the live stream thing that I'm watching on of myself, it like went way backwards. I don't even know. All right, this computer is now restarting itself. This is it's kind of like, I don't know. Um, yeah, like watching water boil over here. Thought this would be more exciting for y'all. It's not, because, well, what we could do is we could turn it around and you could see what there is to see with this brand new computer, which is um, nothing but an Apple, and it's kind of cycling through the Apple-y things. So the Pro is thicker. The Air, as you know, probably is thinner and very light. Yeah. I wonder what the specs on the Air are. Maybe comparing those before we made a purchase would have been a good idea. I like the lightness of the Air a lot. Because I had one of those first, but I like the stealthiness of the Pro, because it just works. I don't like it when my brain works faster than a computer. I feel like the computer should always be faster. What do you think? I don't know. Also, Dave, how are you feeling about the Apple computers now that you've had that for a while? Oh, it's turned on. That's very exciting. Can you all see what it says? What it says, because it's mirrored. Dave, you want to tell me? I can turn it around in just a minute. But that is more exciting for y'all to see. Your country. Yes, well, that's all right. I would not like to use that. And all right, for those of you who use AI of any kind, Siri, I'm struggling with Siri. She seems to not be, well, sharpest tool in the shed compared to the other ones. And I don't understand, because it's Apple. Why is it not? You know what I'm saying? All right, Dave, I need to ask you a question. I guess I am transferring my stuff onto this thing. It's so little. How is my stuff going to fit on here? I don't know. This computer. So we just got, for those of you who just turned in, it's a MacBook Pro 14-inch, 1 terabyte. I had the 16-inch. I got the 14-inch computer so that I could travel with it, because I've been doing a lot of traveling. But I really like the other one better. There's a big difference. And I think it matters. Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm going to have to think about this before I do the thing. I don't know. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Yeah, on that. I'm not quite sure what to do about it. Yeah. And also, that just blanked out my conversation for just a minute, and I don't know why. So, if you were just scrolling by, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? Maybe I don't want to know, but if it's, PG or better, what are you guys doing right now? Are you just kind of chilling? I know it's like 10:20 on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, it's only like 7. You getting ready for dinner? You doing whatever? You're just kind of scrolling and seeing what's going on. We've been unboxing this MacBook Pro, and I don't know, y'all, there is a big difference between the 16-inch Pro and the 14-inch Pro, and I'm really grappling with this. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. And I've already taken it out of the box. But it's baby. I don't know, Dave, what do you think? What do you think? Because here is what I guess it is a lot lighter than the 16-inch one. And it has the same amount of ports, which is nice. I like the ports on the Pro. Why on the other Mac, they just give you like one USB-C? Who uses just one USB-C? You have to have many things plugged in. I frequently have like all 3 of the USB ports full. So I don't understand how people, just deal with one. And the dongle, Apple. Yeah. I like the operating system. It thinks like I think. I like that. It's worth it to me. But the dongles for everything, I think, makes it kind of crappy. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, all right. So what else? We were going to talk Wuthering Heights. And what I was saying earlier was In school, I found it to be the most boring classic book I had ever read. Now, I haven't picked it up lately, but I saw that there's going to be a film about it. What do you think? Are you going to watch it? Do you remember reading Wuthering Heights? Does anyone read this book anymore? We don't even say words like wuthering. Is it relevant? This is a question. And I'm sure that they've taken it and made it relevant in some form or fashion. But I much prefer, like a Jane Austen, like a Pride and Prejudice kind of thing. And, she made some that were of the little darker, whatever. But from what I remember, Wuthering Heights was, you know, darker. And just no, it wasn't my favorite. So anyway, I was hoping that one of you had an opinion or you could tell me something about it or give me a good recommendation, something positive about it so that I would want to go see it. I don't know. I don't know who made it. And then I was talking about Arlington Road, which is an incredible movie created by a friend of mine. And if you like surprise endings, and it doesn't matter if I say surprise ending, you're still going to have no idea what it is. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it, Arlington Road. And I can tell you, he was just talking about they made some $1 million thing and then blew it up. But this isn't, it was before like this whole AI, CGI, whatever thing. And so they actually like built the things and then, had to watch it burn, which is apparently hard to do when you've made that kind of investment. So that was interesting. And Dave, you are very quiet. And I'm wondering if you have fallen asleep because I've asked you several questions and I don't have an answer. And I'm just, if you're there and what's going on. We have some very fascinating things coming to the channel. There's going to be a video a day talking about it for the next week. We're going to cover all the things. It's going to be fascinating. We are going to change it up a little bit. The judges that everybody's been here to watch, well, guys, they're having some issues with the live streaming because, there are some ethical considerations to what's happening with the live streaming. And I know that people don't really care for the fact that that's a thing, but there are. And so it's interesting. You have chatted in the chat, but I have barely seen anything. I don't know. It's weird. So anyway, you may have been looking at something else when I was talking to you. It's possible. I know. It's okay. We got it. Anyway, all right. So we're going to be back with a video tomorrow and then a video a day for a week. We're going to change some things up. We're going to bring some new stuff on. We're going to bring all the people that are speaking at the event we're having. They're all going to come on here and they're going to talk to you because they're all some really fascinating people and very different. What I like, it's a good mix of people. So no matter who you are going to find somebody that, well, you can identify with. And you will guarantee find somebody interesting here. Also the Christmas stuff is coming out. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, this is something for everybody. Very excited about it. I know not everyone's going to like it. It's okay, but I guarantee everyone will remember it. And hey, no publicity is bad publicity, right? Regards to that. Anyway, I am loving you all. I am going to go. It has been quite a long day and a wonderful evening, and I'm so glad that you have stayed here and joined me. Mwah! I love you all, and I will see you again very soon. All right.